just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch just misses. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
Ball.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 2-2. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Riley Green. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just missed. Meadows, the lead runner, out at second. Torres on at first with nobody out. Fastball for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout, but no advance from the runners.
The first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson digs in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one missing low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now it's even up. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. There's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one close, ruled a ball.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back for more from the Bronx. And today's starter, Tarik Skubal. What do we need to know here?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
Back in the Bronx, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. And a swing and a miss there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Batting second.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. That one not close. And that's ball 1. That
Ball,
one
that's
missed.
down.
And Judge spoils that one. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. And here comes Bellinger. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Giancarlo Stanton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
The strategy of winning a ball game.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Up and in, ball one.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one just missing inside. And now it's filled up 3-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Next to hit, Zach McKinstry. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. McKinstry measures 6 feet even, 180 pounds, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Baez. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here in New York, bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second
now.
baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Up the middle, takes it in for the out. Here's the power hitting catcher, Ben Rice.
Right.
That misses the zone. 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2.
And delivers outside. And misses inside.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Paul Goldschmidt
the first
down.
baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Check swing. Went around. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Rodon back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. Parker Meadows now at the plate. Walked to open the ball game. And that is out of play. Top of the 3rd, no score. Comes up empty.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. There's the strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Perez makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Judge.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike. 1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. And there's a ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And Judge spoils that one. McMahon stands at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, out of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. Spencer Torkelson will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
4th inning underway, no score. Sets him down looking, and he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody.
He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Bellinger goes. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And it's 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Number 13.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. The next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Jr.
Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Ball to strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Very high with that one. Now 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back now in the Bronx, and now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. Dingler, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020.
Well, these Tigers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
Ball, no.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Has room, and he makes the catch. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That one's in there, 0-1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. McMahon makes the grab, 2 down. So here's Baez now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in. 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Perez on his way over. Puts it away for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop. Anthony Volpe. Fly to right his first time.
Volpe.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
Throw on to Torkelson, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Max Fried.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Leading off the
Digging in, it's the
Detroit,
speedy outfielder,
the
Parker Meadows.
Meadows.
Swings through that one out in front that
No
time.
ball. One strike.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again at the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's in the dirt.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Out to center. Grisham settles under it. He's there. He's got it. Then there's one down. Gleyber Torres up to
the
hit.
second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
No
One out,
ball.
bases
2 strikes.
empty. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's Riley Green.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
No
Gonna really
ball.
need to hang
1
in
strike.
there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a
Ball.
curve is down and in.
0-2 count. You
1
got the
ball,
opportunity to
2
expand the
strikes.
zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
No
Good
ball.
pitch right there.
2
Tied him
strikes.
up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back in New York. And taking the ball for Detroit, Keider Montero.
Leading off.
Well, he
for
comes
the
in hitters
Yankees,
with a 5-pitch
the center
mix, so
fielder,
for him, it's
Greg.
always interesting to see how he
Greg.
utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can
0-1.
control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day.
1-1.
He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Aaron Judge at the
Batting
plate.
second, the right fielder, Aaron.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great
Judge.
place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Torres over to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the left
Bellinger
fielder,
up to
Cody
hit.
Bellinger.
First pitch swinging.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, second inning set to go. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Max Fried will go to work. Line drive. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
And that one gets away at the plate. Runner stays put at third. Fought off foul. Now an 0-2 from Fried. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. Javi Baez digs in right side. Just missed. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things in the air left field, Bellinger drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, he beats it, and they lead by 3. Zach McKinstry digs in now.
McKinstry.
Hook one.
2 down, bases empty,
No
but
ball.
1 run
1
across
strike.
here at the top of the second. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger in a full sprint. And that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Montero back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Out to short, Baez. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Baez fires over to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And the Yanks go quietly. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the third inning. Now here's the Detroit Cats. Catcher Dylan Dingler. Just missed. Fastball for a strike at 95. And now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. So the lineup flips over. Parker Meadows now at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. 0-2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball hammered left field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. Fly to left his first time.
Torres.
Torres, a former All-Star, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That misses the zone, and 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings and misses, struck him out. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's way outside. Ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green gets under it. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Going 1.
0-1.
Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here is Aaron
right
Judge.
fielder, number
Grounded
99,
out his first
Aaron
time. This guy
Judge.
makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
0-2.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Whips it across. Judge out on the play. And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And he takes a strike. Ripped towards third. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now here is Spencer Torkelson.
The first
0 for 1 so far.
Torkelson.
For you growing up in New York City,
0-1.
I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
1 ball, no strike. 2-0.
And at first, 1 away. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Brant Herter.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him swinging. Austin Wells will hit next. Grounded out just short in his first trip.
Well,
Popped up to the left into foul ground. McKinstry snags it, and that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. Freed back to work. And a foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. The batter now, Javier Baez. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The third baseman,
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Good eye in that spot.
Full count.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back here in New York, and now here is Paul Goldschmidt.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Sliced hard but foul. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered in this game. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
No
The
ball,
Yankees
2 strikes.
trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the
Ryan
Yankees,
McMahon steps to the
third
plate.
baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Right side, hard hit. That is the inning. Back now in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Pitching for the Yankees, number 41, Tim.
And that's in for a strike. Hill, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
No.
Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And now 1 away. So the batting order turns over. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Just missed.
That's the ball. Hey.
And that
That's
one
down,
missing
ball 2.
low. That clips the corner. And
Ball 3.
downstairs.
Full count.
Struck him out looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was
Now back.
Effective.
Second baseman,
2 outs,
Gleyber
base is empty. And the batter now, Gleyber Torres. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And that's through there for a strike. Just outside. And that's ball 2. Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th, at the plate, Trent Grisham. Fouled off. He was late. Late swing, foul to the left. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive. Cut off, throw to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And there's a strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
One down, base is empty.